Alright everyone, hello and welcome to episode 134 of the castle. I've already done one load this episode. I moved a little bit of stone, and you can see all these stones here are from playing rock ball. Basically, you get a person to stand over there and throw rocks at you hard, and then you deflect them with a stick or preferably a cricket bat, and then these are the ones that get knocked off into the outer ring. And that's my fun little activity every now and then in between moving rocks.
Iron wolves in the timber, gears clicking in the pitch black air. You creep up past the briars, oil breath, cold steel prayer. Cloak soaked in the river, boot prints in my outer yard. You think stone walls are sleeping, you think this gate is soft, not hard. Ready but machine guns hiding in the dark. You come to tear my castle down, I spray you to the ground with fiery darts. Watch your metal hearts burn out, millions machine guns crawling through the dark. Crank that courage till it snaps apart. You stole my throne, but you don't get far. I write your names in ash with fiery darts. Torches twitch on the ramparts, shadows racing on the moss gray wall. You load up one more nightmare, whisper, tonight that tower falls. But I've got gears in the chapel, crossbow bolts in the choir stalls, trip wires in the ivy, boiling rage in the castle hall. Medieval machine guns hiding in the dark. You come to tear my castle down, I spray you to the ground with fiery darts. Watch your metal hearts.
That ocean's coming in fast, but on the bright side, I found an epic looking stick. It's like exactly the right length for a halberd, so maybe I'll make it into one. It's like it's begging to be made into a halberd, or like a pointy stick anyway, or maybe like a fishing pole. Oh no, it's running away on me. There's the wheelbarrow, water's coming in around it. I've got to get all the stone up there. Oh, I might actually move this. Oh, look at that. You can see the water all running out from underneath the castle as it builds up in there. I'm going to go ahead and put this camera stand down on the top here somewhere. Hopefully it doesn't fall in the water and die. Like that. And then we've got a stick up there now. Now that we put a stick up there, it's a stick up. Right, we've got a moat flowing in here. It's about a metre wide, maybe a little less and a little more in some places. About 2 metres over there. And now the way to get to the castle is to jump. Oh. Now we're over here with our new halberd. It has no tip. Or maybe it's got like a wooden tip. Does that count as a halberd wooden tip? Probably not. It's a long pokey stick. We've got some string over there. We probably could make a little fishing line. Alright. I'll put you guys down. Oh no way, there's a spider over here. We've got a spider all the way out on the island. It's native to this island now.
La da 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 da. Itsy bitsy fanciness, dollar store quick happiness keeps my mind so fine and dandy. Send your scouts, they bring me candy. False report me to the system, but I designed the algorithm. Sending Clinton to SS me mental health scams. They blackmail plenty, all blackmail me. Get scorched by centuries building.
We're being approached by an orange man, and I have now built a small wall and put a new flag in, or flag pole. There's no flag yet, but we're surrounded completely by water, and we're safe from anyone who doesn't want to get wet socks. Man, it catches all the gross stuff comes in this castle, and the rest of it's all nice and clean. Anyway, turns out it was Billy from ex-Special Forces, who's been shot twice and done 28 years in the field. And we've got another guest over there in one of those cool hats that looks very cool. I'm going to go ahead and get some more stone now.
Cases they forged in lies, my legions laugh up in the skies. Files on me, all building up, try to erase me like what the truck dumps. Mere Kimrians and cold like cold shoulder. Meanwhile I'll just roll this boulder. You send police and fire trucks. You think I think this really sucks, but each attack is getting weaker. Now their future is looking bleaker. I love these games, they are adorable. They are like cranky toddlers, but more abhorrible. They have their little meetings, practicing their greeting. Street theater and amateur gang stalking. They about to see their dead lies walking. Danley has 100 plans.
Oh, alrighty. The tide's come in a little bit further, as you can see by the wet stones down there. I got one more load, and Billy and the others have seemed to have gone. And everyone's back from fishing. There's Rod and Paul and whatnot. And yeah, a little bit of progress. Oh, this is the castle around the base now. It's bigger. And it's got a pole for a flag. No flag though. That's something I've got to work on. I'm going to head back inside now and see how many fish they caught. They could have caught up to 21 fish, because that's the legal limit. So we'll probably be having snapper for dinner tonight.
But Danny doesn't need them. We know secrets that they don't, so they all call us all heathens. La da 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 da. They are many, I am one.
Hello everyone. Today I'm going to go crossbow fishing. Or I'm just going to practice with these 100 arrows. I've got 100 exploding arrows and I'm going to practice by shooting them from one castle to another castle. The old castle to the new one. With a crossbow. Not sure if I'll shoot them all. I might take a bow when I get bored using the crossbow. But that's the plan. That's today's plan. So I'm loading up my quiver. I made it out of an old golf carrier thing. Those things that you use to carry golf clubs. So that's my little plan. It shouldn't take too long to go through these because you go through arrows pretty quickly. Full load. These golf carriers normally only carry about 70 arrows maximum. And I've got about 100, so probably won't be able to take them all. Just take a few and maybe fire some of them twice. I'll get my 100 arrows count up. Getting in steps, but for arrows. So it varies in how many fat arrows we've got and how many short ones we've got. Or the skinny ones rather. That's how many we can fit inside the bag. That should do. If you get too many, it gets hard to pull them out and start coming apart before you get to shoot them. There we go. Got a fully loaded quiver. And I got a crossbow. Now it's time to head off. Oh, the string snapped with my crossbow. For the first time today, I was out doing practice rounds at the castle, and after the first shot that I fired, the string snapped, the default one that comes with the bow. It's just not built for it, so I replaced it with some clothesline made of plastic. It's like the same stuff that they use on the outside of wiring, and it's very stretchy, and hopefully it'll have enough flex in it to not break and also not get cut by these sharp rusty nails which are the trigger system. Okay, I'm gonna head out there, do some practice shots against the castle. Maybe I could put you guys out on the castle and then shoot back. Oh no, that's a good idea. Look at all this mulch. There's so much mulch. Gotta put the crossbow down. I'm gonna go out to that little stone pile where the old castle used to be and just practice until we can get good enough to hit that. It'll be embarrassing if we can't, and also a waste of an exploding arrow. Hopefully we can get a few shots in. I might fire a few from the shore for the first cut. My aim is not the same as the aim of the bow. Didn't go off because I didn't hit anything. We'll probably shoot a couple directly close before we get out there and shoot some. I want to make sure that some of them actually explode, so I'm going to shoot a couple against this log and we'll be able to see them definitely go off. Definitely go off, but it wasn't very satisfying because all of the explosion was absorbed by the log. Maybe if I can get a deflection shot, it'll be a little louder. It made a tiny bit of smoke, but overall it was unsatisfying. Well, I must say the penetration is pretty decent. As you can see that the entire nail has been buried all the way from the tip, and it's gone in even a little bit further past the point of the nail being buried. So they're definitely good at penetrating. Well, wood that is at least. Okay, so I was going to leave you guys on the shore and then just sort of get the whole arc of the arrow, but I don't really like the idea of just leaving my camera over here where the wind might pick up and blow it over and I won't be able to do anything about it. So I'm going to bring you guys with me out into the ocean. I'm kind of wanting to go all the way to the big castle, just a little bit, and maybe I could shoot at the circle, because I don't like shooting back at the shore when people might be uncomfortable with that. I'll do a few shots from here anyway. This is my first defensive camp. We could go fishing. I wonder if I could get a fish with this. It's a new thing. It's called crossbow fishing. It's probably not very effective, but we can give it a go anyway. Ooh, there we go. Here's the target. We don't want to hit the kingfisher. I just aim at the sticks instead. Well, it made it to the far stick. There's a kingfisher over there. I don't really want to shoot at the main pile while there's a kingfisher. You can see a kingfisher has taken over my main tower, so I can't shoot at it. That's the end of episode 134 of the castle. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye. Toodaloo.